Good afternoon, students. Paper number 95. Now in this paper number 95, question number 31. Now in this question number 31, pointing to a photograph of Rima, Rima said, she is the daughter. She is the daughter means the person in the photograph is a female. The person in the photograph is the daughter of my brother's only sister. My brother's only sister means now these type of questions. We should always start from where? We should always start from myself. Who is my here? My is none other than Rima. Now Rima's brother's only sister. Rima is here. Now Rima's brother is A. Rima's brother's only sister is none other than Rima, isn't it? Now Rima's brother's only sister, and she is the daughter of. She is the daughter of whom? She is the daughter of Rima. Now the person in the photograph is the daughter of Rima. Now this person in the photograph is the daughter of Rima's brother's only sister. Rima's brother's only sister is Rima, and that person is Rima's daughter. Rima's daughter, that is choice 2. Hence these type of questions you should always write like this. First we should start from where? First we should start from my and go to the end. This is the first information. And after this one, take the relation which is given before myself. That should be the second. And finally, and whatever left over should be taken as the last. Now, sir, here in general, now Rima is here. Whether Rima is a male or female, that is not clearly known, isn't it? As it is not clearly known here, and this person could be male or female. Then what is your answer here? Then it is cannot be determined. If it is clearly given that pointing to Miss Rima or Mrs. Rima is given, then we can find as to daughter. Or else, as the gender of this person is not known, we cannot go with the name of a person. We cannot determine the gender of any person with this one. Hence, this Rima, this person in the photograph could be either Rima's or Rima's daughter, or which other person can be Rima's niece as well. How many possibilities you have? We have some 2 possibilities. The answer could be niece or the daughter. Niece or the daughter, hence it is cannot be determined. Done with this? Question number 31, it is choice 4. Then question number 32. Yes, tell me what is your answer here, question number 32. A into B means A is the wife of B, A plus B means A is the brother, and so on. Which of the following means S is the father of A? Here the relation is given. Now with the help of which expression we are getting that answer, we need to check out. Now check out with choice 1. What is choice 1 here? A plus J. Plus stands for A plus B means A is the brother of B. A plus J means A is the brother of J. A is the brother of J. J divided by means J is the daughter of, no sir, A divided by B, A is the daughter of B. J divided by H, J is the daughter of H. As J is the daughter of H, this A and J are the children of H, and H into S. H into S, and H is the wife of whom? H is the wife of S. Now this H is the wife of S. Then what is the answer we are getting here? S is the father of whom? H is a female, S is a male, S is the father of A. We are getting from choice 1 itself. Clear now? Question number 32, it is choice 1. Then question number 33, how is P related to S if P divided by? P divided by B means A divided by B. A is the daughter of B. P divided by B. P is the daughter of B. V is here. And P is the daughter of B can be written like this. V into L is similar to A into B. A is the wife of B. Here V is the wife of L. V is the wife of L means L is a male. Next one, L plus S. L plus S means L is the brother of S. This L is the brother of S. This is what the information we have. Then how is P related to S? In this one, S, tell me how is this P related to S? S brother is L, brother's daughter is niece, that is choice 3. Now this P is the niece of S, choice 3 is the answer. Question number 33. Now question number 34 and 35, these 2 are based on directions. Point B is 12 meters to the south of A. A is here. Now this B is how many meters? 12 meters. B is 12 meters to the south of A. C is 24 meters to the east of B. C is 24 meters. Now let us take A at this place, and whatever this B is how many meters? 12 meters, and this C is 24 meters to the east of B, and C will be somewhere here. Now the distance between these two is 24 meters. D is 8 meters to the south of C. Now this is D, and it is 8 meters to the south of C, and D is 12 meters to the east of E. D is 12 meters to the east of E from here. Now this is only 12 meters, and F is 8 meters to the north of E. F is 8 meters to the north of E means this is 8 and this is also 8, hence F will be here. And what is the distance between these two? This is 12 and this is again 12. Done? Then which are the following points fall in a straight line? Tell me what are the points which fall in a straight line here? B, F and C. B, F and C, that is choice 5. Then question number 35. If a man is standing facing north, at which point? Now, so this is the place this man is facing here at C. How far and which direction is point F? Now this point F is how many meters away from C? 12 meters. Towards east or west? West. Hence 12 meters west, that is choice 5. F is to the west of C and C is to the east of F. Now the question is about how far in which direction is point F? From where? From point C. Choice 5 is the answer. Then question number 36 to 40, 36 to 39. Now these 4 questions are based on coding and decoding. Now in this one, computer is fabulous machine, that is given in condition number 1, statement 1, and in statement 2, fabulous fashion output. Then tell me what is the word which is common between these two. Fabulous is the word which is common between these two, and condition statement 1 and 2, fabulous. Then which code is common here? PS, MT, VY. VY is common, and the code to the word fabulous is VY. Then compare the first and the third. Computer is machine. Machine is the word which is common between these two. Then tell me what is the code which is common between these two. Now between the first and the third. CU, XA, QM. QM is common between these two, and the code to the word machine is QM. Then compare the first and the third. Yes, which word is common here? Computer is common. As computer is common, then what is the code common between the first and the fourth? And CP and PS. CP, PS and HI, isn't it? HI, SV, KA. HI, SV, XA, hence XA is common, hence the code to the word computer is XA. Then what is the word left over here? Is the word left over. And what is the code left over here? The code left over is CU, and the code to the word is CU. Then second and the third. Fashion, output. Tell me what is the word which is common between these two. Fashion is the word which is common, and what is the code common here? PS, MT. PS is the code which is common between these two, and the code to the word fashion is PS. Then if you check out here in statement 2, outfit is the word left over, and what is the code left over here? MT, and the code to the word outfit is MT. Then check out the third and the fourth. In and market, what is the word which is common? Market is common, and what is the code common between these two? HI is common, and the code to the word market is HI. If market is HI, then what is left over here? In, and what is the code to this word? In, CP, and here blooms, and the code to the word blooms is SV. Now these are the words and their corresponding codes. What does the code SV stands for? SV stands for blooms, that is choice 2. Then question number 37. How will fashion in blooms be coded? Fashion in bloom. How will fashion is in blooms coded? Now fashion, what is the code to the word fashion here? PS, and is CU, and in, the code to the word in is CP, and blooms, it is SV. Yes, what is the code here? PS, CU, CP, SV. PS, CU, CP, SV in any order that is given in choice 2. Question number 37, choice 2 is the answer. 38. What is the code for outfit? Tell me what is the code to this word outfit here? MT. MT, that is given in choice 5, 38. Then question number 39. What could be the code for fabulous market there? Fabulous is coded as VY, and market, and the code to the word market is HI. And there is nowhere given in these sentences, isn't it? The word there is not present here. And the code to this there could be anything other than the given codes. Now VYHI. Now this cannot be your answer, VYHI, and VYHI, this could be your answer, isn't it? That's it. Hence either choice 2 or choice 3. Now between choice 2 and choice 3, V by HI, can PI be the code to the word there? No. Why? Because the code to the word PI. PI is nowhere present here, hence it can be the code. Then if you check out this one, choice 3, now in choice 3, V by HI, can CP the code to the word there? No, CP cannot be the code because CP is the code to the word in. Hence choice 3 is ruled out and choice 2 could be your answer. It could be the code for. Then question number 40. Now 40 onwards, these questions are based on coded inequalities. Now the relation between S and F. S, tell me what is the relation between S and F. Between S and F, there is one greater than and one lesser than, two opposite symbols between these two. Hence first conclusion cannot be drawn. And Y and T. Y is here, T is here, between Y and T, Y greater than T, definitely true. Only conclusion 2 follows. Only conclusion 2 follows, that is choice 5. Question number 40, choice 5. Then 41, the relation between B and F. Between B and F, B greater than F is definitely true. That is F lesser than B is true, but as B lesser than F is false. And the relation between T and F, T greater than F definitely true. As T greater than F is definitely true, then what is your answer here? Only 2 follows. Only 2, that is choice 1. Then question number 42, the relation between H and B. H and B, one greater than, one lesser than, two opposite symbols, no relation. And second conclusion, F and S. Now between F and S, there is one lesser than, one greater than, two opposite symbols. Hence, neither 1 nor 2, choice 5. Question number 42, choice 5. Then 43, S and P. S is here, P is here. What is the element which is common? Q is common. S greater than or equals to Q. P lesser than Q means Q greater than P. Now between S and P, tell me which symbol is common here? S greater than P is true. But as here S equals to P is definitely false. Then coming to the next one, S equals to R. In the place of S, we can take it as R. Now R greater than P, definitely true. Then what is your answer? Only conclusion 2 follows. That is choice 2 is the answer. Done? Question number 43, choice 2. Then 44, the relation between F and D. D is here, F is here, the relation between D and F. D lesser than F, F greater than D, definitely true. F greater than D, definitely true. Then coming to the second conclusion, P and W. W is here, P is here, between W and P, one greater than, one lesser than, two opposite symbols, no relation, hence only conclusion 1 follows. Only conclusion 1, that is given in choice 5. Question number 44, choice 5 is the answer. Then 45 onwards, 45 to 48, these 4 questions are based on a small seating arrangement. Now how many persons are there? Q, R, S, T, U, V are seated in a straight line facing north but not necessarily in the same order. How many persons are there? We have some 6 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now these 6 persons are seated in a row facing towards which direction? All these persons are facing towards north only. S is seated second to the right of T and T is seated second to the right of Q. S is seated second to the right of whom? S is seated second to the right of T, T is here. S is seated second to the right of T and T is seated second to the right of Q. T is seated second to the right of. Then what is order here? Q blank T blank S, isn't it? Then R is to the left of Q. R is to the left of Q, R is also there. Hence how many persons were involved? 6 persons. R, Q and this is blank, T and this is S. Then R is to the left of Q and is seated second to the left of V. R is seated second to the left of V, V is here. If V is here, then who is the person left over? U is the person left over. This is how these 6 persons are seated in a straight line facing towards north. Then question number 45, which are the following represents persons seated at the extreme ends of the line? S, tell me who are the persons at the extreme ends of the line? R and S. S, R, choice 3. Then question number 46, what is Q's position with respect to S? Q's position with respect to S. S is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th to the left. 4th to the left, that is given in which choice? None. None, that is choice 2. Then question number 47, according to the given arrangement S and T. S, what is the relation between these two? S is seated second to the right of T and T and U. Now this T is seated second to the right of Q and similarly and V and U is seated second to the right of what? Second to the right of V. Then what is your answer here? V is the answer. Then 48, 4 of the following 5 is nothing but an odd man out. U and T. U and T are what? Now T is to the immediate left of U, and in the first case T is to the immediate left of U. Next one U and S. Now S is to the immediate right of U, R and Q. Q is to the immediate right of R, Q and V. V is to the immediate right of Q, and V and T, T is to the immediate right of V, except choice 1. And in the remaining choices, the second person is to the immediate right of the first person. Hence, 1 is the answer 48. Then question number 49. Now 49 onwards, 8 friends Q, R, S, T, V, W, Y and Z are seated around a circular table facing the center but not necessarily in the same order. All the persons are facing towards the center only, isn't it? Then there are 3 males and 5 females in the group of friends. How many males and how many females are there? 3 males and 5 females. 5 females in the group of friends. No 2 males are seated immediate neighbors of each other. No 2 males are seated adjacent to each other. V sits second to the right of his wife. Now V sits second to the right of his wife. Now let us take this as arranged. Now how many persons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 persons are there. Then what is the information here? V sits second to the right of whom? Seated second to the right of his wife. His wife means V sits second to the right of his wife. Then whatever this V, male or female? V is a male. Now this V is a male and this V seated second to the right, as all these persons are facing the center. Now I am fixing V at this place and this person will be V's wife. And whoever come to this place, this person is V's wife, because V sits second to the right of his wife. As V is here, V is a male, no 2 persons, no 2 males are adjacent to each other, hence these 2 persons must be females. Done with this? These 2 are females. And this person is a male and V's wife is again a female, isn't it? Then S sits third to the right of V. S is seated third to the right of V. 1, 2, 3, S will be here. S sits third to the right of V. W sits second to the right of her husband. W, whatever this W, W seated second to the right of her husband means W is a female, Z is a male. Her husband Z, Z is a male. W sits second to the right of her husband Z. Z is not an immediate neighbor of V's wife. Now Z cannot be at this place and Z cannot be at this place. Now let us finalize the position of this Z. Z cannot be here, because Z cannot be V's wife. Z is a male, Z cannot be here, Z cannot be here, Z cannot be here, Z cannot be. What are the different possibilities? Z can be either at this place or Z can be here. There are 2 possibilities to this Z, isn't it? Now W sits second to the right of her husband, Z. W sits second to the right of her husband, Z. If you take Z in this place, then W and V's wife must be the same, which is not possible, isn't it? Now V's wife, who is V's wife here? V and V's wife must be here. But whereas if Z is at this place, then W will be here. W cannot be V's wife, because W is Z's wife. As W cannot be at this place, W cannot be at this place and Z cannot be at this place as well. Then what is the only place left over here? Now left hand side of S. Now this person must be Z. Are you following this one or not? Now this person is Z. If this is Z, this person will be W. W is a female. As W is a female and Z is what? Z is a male. W is a female and Z is a male. As Z is a male and the persons adjacent to Z are S is a female, because no 2 males are seated adjacent to each other, isn't it? And what about this W? W is again a female. As W is a female, then who is the person left over here? 1 more male is left over, and who is that person? That person must be to the immediate right of W. Clear now? And this is what the final arrangement we have. W sits second to the right of her husband Z. W sits second to the right of her husband Z and her husband Z. Next one, Z is not an immediate neighbor of his wife. T is a male. As T is a male, tell me where should this T? T must be at this place only. And that is the only male left over. And Y is not an immediate neighbor of V. As Y is not an immediate neighbor of V, Y cannot be here and Y cannot be here. As Y cannot be in these 2 places, then what is the only thing left over here? Y is nothing but V's wife. Clear now? Now this person is Y and this Y is V's wife. And V and Y is a female, V is a male. And R sits second to the right of Q. As R is seated second to the right of Q, tell me what is the possibility here. R sits second to the right of Q. The only possibility is R at this place. R is a female, sits second to the right of Q, Q will be here. Done with this? And this is how these 8 persons are seated around a circular table and facing the center. Out of which there are 3 males and 5 females, and no 2 males are seated adjacent to each other. Then question number 48. Now in this question number 48, 48 or 49? 49. Now question number 49. Who among the following sits exactly between V and Y? Yes, tell me who is the person between V and Y? There is only Q in between V and Y, that is choice 3. Then which of the following pairs represent the immediate neighbors of T? Immediate neighbors of T are Y and W. Y and W choice, Y and W choice 2. Then question number 51. Now in this 51, which of the following is not true? Not true means it must be definitely false. Which of the following is not true with respect to T? Q sits second to the right of T. Q is seated second to the right of T. True or false? It is true. But as the question is about false, and choice 1 cannot be your answer. The one who sits third to the left of T is a male. Third to the left of T is, who is that person? Z. Z is a male, that is also definitely true, hence it cannot be false. T is an immediate neighbor of Z's wife. Who is Z's wife here? W. And T is an immediate neighbor of W. True or false? This is also true, hence it cannot be your answer. All the given options are true. No male is an immediate neighbor of T. No male is an immediate neighbor of T. T is here, both the persons are females. Hence all the choices are true. Then what is your answer here? Choice 4. All the given options are true. Then question number 52. Now in this 52, how many people sit between V and S when counted in anti-clockwise direction? Anti-clockwise direction starting from V. Now let us take starting from V. Here it is not clearly given. If you take anti-clockwise between V and S, anti-clockwise from V, how many persons are there? There are 2 persons, R and Z. 2 persons, that is choice 5. Done? Here there is a printing mistake here. Starting from V should be there. Now this is about question numbers 49 to 52. Then 53. Now in this question number 53, how many such pairs of letters are there in the word returns? R-E-T-U-R-N-S. Returns. How many such pairs of letters are there in the word returns? Each of which has as many letters between them in the word as they have between in the English alphabet. R-S-T, this is one. The next one is R-S-T-U, this is the second. And the third one, T and U, this is the third, isn't it? Then R-S-T, R-S-T-U, and so on. Then what is the other thing here? No. If you check out here, R-S-T, there is one more in the reverse order. And so how many are there? We have some 4. Now as of now, we could able to find out 4. Now what is the choice here? More than 3 is there. No need to find out the remaining elements as well. That is choice 2. 53, choice 2 is the answer. Then question number 54 onwards. Now in this question number 54, some wallets or purses can be written as here. These are the wallets, and which are purses. Some wallets are purses. All purses are bags. All these purses are what? All purses are bags. And all bags are what? All these bags are trolleys. All bags are trolleys. Then first conclusion. What is the first conclusion here? Now the first one is all wallets are bags. True or false? That is false. Only some wallets are bags is true. All is false. Some trolleys are purses. All purses are trolleys. Some trolleys are purses is always true. Only conclusion 2 follows. Only conclusion 2, it is choice 2. Done? Only conclusion 2, choice 2. As it is an affirmative conclusion, that will be true forever. No need to check out for the second time. Question number 54. Then question number 55. All soaps are powders. All these soaps are what? All soaps are powders. And next one. Some powders are paste. Some of the powders are paste. Some powders are paste. And some paste are solid. Some of the paste are what? Solids. Now these are solid and this is soap. All soaps are powders. Some powders are paste. Some paste are solids. Then some solids are soap. Some solids are soap, that is ruled out. And no solid is a soap. No solid is a soap, definitely true. As no solid is a soap is definitely true, in order to make this one false, then we should draw an alternate diagram. What is the complementary pair here? Now tell me whether I can draw a solid like this or not, isn't it? If you draw solid like this, then what happens here? No solid is a soap will be false. Alternate diagram proven, previous conclusion false, and after making the previous conclusion false, then check out whether the first one has become true or not. Now some solids or soaps has become true now, then what is your answer here? When the first one is true, second will be false. When the second is true, first will be false. Between these two, only one must follow, but both cannot happen at the same time. Hence it is either 1 or 2, that is choice 1. 55. Then question number 56. All shirts are what? All these shirts are jacket. All shirts are jackets. All jackets are trousers. All shirts are jackets. All jackets are trousers. All trousers are coat. And all these trousers are what? All trousers are coats. Now with the help of this one, all shirts are coats, definitely true. Some coats are jacket is also true. Hence both the conclusions follow. Both these two are affirmative conclusion. They will be true forever. Choice 5. 56, choice 5. Then question number 57. All seats are hot. All these seats are what? All seats are hot. Next one. All belts are hot. All seats as well as belts are hot. Now these are seats which are hot and these are belts which are hot. Both these two are what? Both these two are hot. All seats are hot. All belts are hot. Then some seats are belted. Some seats are belted, true or false? False. All hot are either seats are belts. All hot are either seats are belts. Yes, what can we say about this one? All these hots are either seats or belts. Anything can be said about this one, Chapan? No. Why it is no? Yes? No, sir. All heat, all hot are either seats or belt means no, sir. Whatever this region, these are the regions which are only hot or something element, some extra can also be there, isn't it? Now let us take for example, all seats are hot, all belt are hot and all pens are hot. If you write pen like this, then this conclusion will be false, because we do not have any information whether only these two are there or anything else apart from these they are there. You know this entire region belongs to what? Only hot, but neither belongs to this seat nor belongs to belt. Done? Hence what is your answer here? Neither 1 nor 2, that is choice 3. Both the conclusions false, choice 3. Then question number 58. Now in this question number 58, now it is based on data sufficiency. Now in this data sufficiency, how many sons does K have? Tell me what is your answer here? How many sons this K is having? Now we need to find out the number of sons this K is having. Condition number 1. M and T are the only brothers of D. M and T are the only brothers of D. D is here. M and T. M and T are the only brothers of D. Now as of now these 3 persons are siblings to each other. Whether there are 3 persons or more than 3 persons is not given, isn't it? Because if the other persons apart from this, then all the persons must be the sisters of D. Because there must be only M and T are the only brothers of T. Now these M and T are the only brothers of T. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient because no information about K at all. Then condition number 2, D is the only daughter of N and K. As D is the only daughter of N and K, now condition number 2, D is the only daughter of N and K are married couple. Now this D is the only daughter, which implies that, okay, how many sons are there, that is not clearly known. Daughter is only 1, doesn't mean that there are no sons. Sons could be n number. Hence 1 alone is not sufficient, 2 alone is not sufficient. Then by combining this, if you combine these two, D is a female. As D is a female, then how many sons does K have? This K. Now N and K are married couple. Hence how many sons? There are only 2 sons. Are you getting the answer or not? How do we get the answer here? Only by combining these two, we are getting the answer. Hence the data in both the statements 1 and 2 together are necessary. That is choice 3. Question number 58, choice 3. Then question number 59. Now in this one, what does the symbol dollar stands for? Now in this one, $5 has 3 stands for flowers are really good, and this one good flowers are. Now tell me how many words are common here? Flowers are good. Here also flowers are good. There are 3 words which are common. As 3 words which are common, what are the codes common here? 5, 3 hash. Here also 5, 3 hash is common. Then what is left over here? Only dollar is left over, and this dollar is the code to what? Dollar is the code to the word really. And so what is your answer? Both the statements are required. Both 1 and 2 are required to get the answer. Choice 1 and 2 are not choice 4. Choice 2 is what? Not sufficient. The data in both 1 and 2 are necessary. Then question number 60. Now in this question number 60, if each of the alphabets in the word fraction, now F R A C T I O N fraction, now all these letters are arranged in the alphabetical order, isn't it? Alphabetical order, tell me what are the letters here? A C, F I, next one N O R T. Then each alphabetical and each consonant is changed to previous letter. Then which will be fourth from the right side? Yes, tell me which is the fourth from the right side? N. N is a consonant, and for consonant it is -1. N minus 1, M is the answer, choice 4. Fourth from the right hand side is N, as N is a consonant, and for consonant -1, that is M, choice 4. And this is about question number 60. Then 61 to 65, these questions are based on what? Family tree. There is a family of how many persons? 7 persons representing 3 generations. 3 generations means 1, 2 and 3. Grandparent generation will be there, parent generation and our generation. In total we have some 3 generations, out of which 2 married couples. Now let us take, there is a married couple in the first generation, isn't it? And both the wives are a housewife and both have only 2 children. Now each couple is having exactly how many children? 2 children, isn't it? Now this couple is having 2 children. Another couple is also there. Now that couple should also have 2 children, isn't it? Because each of these female, the wife is having 2 children. Now if you take these 2 persons separately, these 2 couples separately, then how many persons are we having? 4 here and 4 here. Hence in total we are having 8 persons. But whereas we need to have only 7 persons. Hence there is a person which is common between these 2, isn't it? Hence where can that person be? One of these 2 persons got married, isn't it? Hence what is the final family tree here? The first couple is here, and this is the first couple. Now this first couple is having 2 children, isn't it? Now these 2 persons are siblings. One of these 2 persons got married. Now this person is also having 2 children. Now check out how many persons are there. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2 in total 7. Clear now? Now we need to fix the persons in these 7 places. And this is the family tree. Then condition number 1. Sudhakar the lawyer is the father of Amit. Now let us take Sudhakar. Now this Sudhakar is what? Sudhakar the lawyer is the father of whom? He is the father of Amit. Now this Sudhakar is the father of Amit. This Sudhakar is married to some person, isn't it? And that person is a housewife because both the wives are housewives, clearly given. And this Sudhakar and this person is having 2 children, isn't it? Out of which one of the person is what? Amit. One of the person is Amit. And Sudhakar the lawyer is the father of Amit and has 2 grandchildren. Now this Amit and this Sudhakar is having 2 children. Whether Amit got married or Amit's siblings got married, that is no information as of now. And Monasi the doctor is the sister of the teacher. Monasi the doctor is the sister of teacher. And Subra's daughter-in-law Sulekha. Now Subra's daughter-in-law, where can we have this daughter-in-law? Daughter-in-law means must be in the 2nd generation because that person got married. Now Subra's daughter-in-law Sulekha. Now this person is Subra and this person's daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law is Sulekha. And Sulekha is married to a teacher. Now this Sulekha is married to a teacher. As this Sulekha is married to a teacher, Monasi the doctor. Monasi is what? Monasi is a doctor, isn't it? Is a doctor. He is the sister. He is the sister of the teacher, hence Monasi is a female. Now this person is a doctor. And whatever this Amit, Amit is the teacher. Because this Monasi is the sister of the teacher. As Amit is the teacher, Amit is a male, isn't it? Amit is a male because Subra's daughter-in-law Sulekha. Now this Sulekha got married to whom? Sulekha got married to Amit. And Sulekha is a female. This person is again a housewife. And Nidhi, the granddaughter of one of the housewife. Granddaughter of one of the housewife means Nidhi will be here. And one more person granddaughter. And one more person is here. That person's name is not clearly known. Clear? Nidhi, the granddaughter of one of the housewife, is studying 9th standard. Now this person is studying 9th standard. This is what the information we have. And in the first generation, Sudhakar and Subra are married to each other. Sudhakar is a male, Subra is a female. Now this couple is having 2 children. Amit is the son and Monasi is the daughter. And Amit is married to Sulekha. Amit is a male and his profession is teacher. And married to Sulekha, is a housewife, and Monasi, a female sister of Amit, and that person is a doctor. And to Sulekha and Amit there is one more person, one child, that is Nidhi, studying in 9th class. Then question number 61. What is the profession of Amit? Tell me the profession of Amit here. Amit is a teacher, choice 2. Then question number 62. Who among the following is or the father in father-daughter pair? Father-daughter pair, Sudhakar and Monasi, Amit and Nidhi. Sudhakar, Monasi, Amit and Nidhi, both these two were given. Hence both 3 and 4, choice 5. Then question number 63. Which of the following groups is associated with all the 3 generations? All the 3 generations. Now Sudhakar in the first generation, Monas in the second generation, Nidhi in the third generation, isn't it? All these 3 persons belongs to 3 different generations. Then next one. Question number 64. How many female members are there in the family? Cannot be determined, because this person maybe grandchildren are there is given, but whereas granddaughter or grandson is not given, isn't it? Hence cannot be determined, choice 5. Next one. Question number 65. Now in this question number 65, which of the following statements is not true? Not true means which of the following statements is false? Which of the following statements is definitely false? Doctor is a paternal aunt of Nidhi, true or false? It is true. As it is true, it cannot be false, choice 1 is ruled out. Sulekha has one sister-in-law, that is also true, because Monasi is the sister-in-law of Sulekha, this is also false. This is also true. And teacher is the son of Subra. Teacher is the son of Subra, that is definitely true, and this cannot be our answer. And Sudhakar is the father-in-law of Sulekha, and this is also definitely true, hence it cannot be your answer. Subra has 2 granddaughters. This can be false, isn't it? Because as of now, one granddaughter is there, but whereas 2 granddaughters may be true or may be false. We cannot say that it is definitely false, isn't it? Because the gender of this person is not known. If this person is a female, 2 daughters, that can also be true. And the question should be which of the following can be false. If the question can be false is given, then we can go for choice 5. Done? It can be false. We cannot definitely say that it is definitely false, but the choice is there. Hence choice 5 is the answer, 65. Now paper number 95, question numbers 31 to 65. Yes, anything else to be discussed in this one? The number series completed. Now question numbers 81 to 85. Question numbers 81 to 85, number series. Now in this number series, 81, 553, 546, 520 and so on. Now what is the difference between these two? 46 and 20, here the difference is minus 26. 20 and 57, what is the difference here? 57 is 43 plus 20 is how much? 63. And next one 57 and 33, what is the difference here? 33 and 57, here the difference between these two is minus 124, isn't it? Then what are these numbers, tell me here? 26, 63, 124 can be written as, now this 26 plus 1 is how much? 27, 27 is 3 cube, 63 plus 1 is how much? 64, 64 is 4 cube and so on. And the difference between the numbers can be written as n cube minus 1. 3 cube minus 1 is 26, 4 cube minus 1 is 63, 5 cube minus 1 is 124, and the previous one 2 cube minus 1 and a 1 cube minus 1. 1 cube minus 1 is how much? 0. Hence 553 minus 0 will be 553, and next one minus 7. 2 cube minus 1 is 7, and 553 minus 7, 546. Then what is your answer here? Choice 2. Question number 81, choice 2 is the answer, 553. Then 82, 25, 27, 39, 125 and 215. Yes, again. Yes, tell me what is the difference between these two numbers? 25 and 27, the difference is 2. And 27 and 39, the difference between these two numbers is 12. Now 125 and 215. Yes, what is the difference between these two? 125 and 215 will be, how much is the difference? 90 is the difference. Then how can I express this one? 2, 12 can be written as, 2 can be written as 1 into 2, and 12 can be written as 3 into 4, isn't it? Next one will be 5 into 6, 7 into 8, and 9 into 10. 9 into 10 is 90. Now this is 9 into 10, and this is 2, this is 12, 5 into 6, 30, and 39 plus 30. What is 39 plus 30? 79. Next one, 56. And what is the difference here? 79 plus 56 is how much? 79 plus 56, that is 125, isn't it? Hence, what is your answer here? The answer is 70, now 39 plus 30, sorry, 69. 39 plus 30 is 69, choice 1 is the answer, and this will be 56. The difference between the numbers can be written as 1 into 2, 3 into 4, 5 into 6, 7 into 8 and 9 into 10. Or else these numbers can be written as 1 square plus 1 is 2 and 2 square plus 2 is, sorry, 3 square plus 3, 3 square plus 3 is 12, and next one 5 square plus 5 is 30, 7 square plus 7, 9 square plus 9. In either way you will get the same answer. Then question number 83. Here again the numbers are decreasing at a smaller rate, it must be under difference. Now here it is plus 2, 33 and 39 can be written as 6, and 39 and 51, what is the difference here, tell me here? How much? Plus 12, and 51 and 91, the difference between these two numbers is 20. Again, what is the difference between these numbers? 2 and 6 can be written as plus 4, and 6 and 12 plus 6, 12 and 20 plus 8, 4, 6, 8. Next one is plus 10. 20 plus 10 is so much? 30. 171 plus 30 is so much? 201. 201, that is choice 2. Question number 83, choice 2, 201. Then 84. Now in this question number 84, now if you observe here the numbers are with a single decimal, hence multiply the numbers with 10 to remove the decimal. First one is 190, next one is 222 and 286, 190, 222, 286, 382, 382, next one 510. Tell me what should the next number. Now the difference between 190 and 222, what is the difference here? 32 is the difference. Next difference between 86 and this one 4 and 64 plus 64. And what is the difference between these two? 128, isn't it? Plus 128. Next one is 250, 256. Is it 256 here? No, 128. Then what is the next number here? Next number must be 32, and next one is what? 64, and the difference between these two, 286 and this one is so much, and the difference between these two is 96. 286 and 82, what is the difference here? Only 4 is subtracted, isn't it? Hence it must be 96. That means 32 into 1, 32 into 2, 32 into 3. Next one is 32 into 4, that is 128. Now this is 128. And next one must be 32 into 5. What is 32 into 5? 160 should be added. If you add 160 to 510, then what is your answer here? 670. Now 670 is the number. Earlier we have multiplied with 10, hence remove the 0. Hence what is your answer here? 67. That is choice 2, 84. Then question number 85. 23, 41, 95, 185, and finally it is 473. Now again, now let us check out the difference between these two, 23, 41, 95, and next one 185. Tell me what should the next one? 473. Now 23 and 41, what is the difference between these two? 23 and 18. 23 plus 18 is 41. 41, this is 4, and this will be 54, and 95 and 185. Now the difference between these two is 90. 18, 54, 90. 18 can be written as, or else 18 into 1, 18 into 3, 18 into 5. Next one must be 18 into 7. What is 18 into 7? 126. Now if you add 126 to this one, and 5 plus 6 is 1, 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 2 is 1 again. Hence what is your answer here? 311. Choice 2 is the answer. Done with this? Now this is about question numbers 81 to 85, paper number 95. As done?